Hey there, BNI Maine. Niels Mack, your Executive Director. So this week I'd like to talk about connections. We're going to start out with your feature presentation. During your feature presentation, you've heard me say it 100 times, you need to cater to all three learning styles. What are those three learning styles? Well, you got your auditory people, people that it's very easy to present in front of because they just want to listen to you. Very easy. You're always talking during your presentation, super easy. The second one are people like myself, the visual people, the people that need to see things. These are people that like slideshows and people that like props and handouts. You want to cater to that no matter what type of platform you're on, whether you're on Zoom using slides, whether you're live using handouts, using slides at a live meeting, visual learners. Your third is your tactile learners, the fidget spinners, the people that have to be touching something all the time. And I want to talk to you today about a way to incorporate that. Specifically, this comes into play when it comes into Zoom because I have a lot of members in chapters saying, I can't incorporate tactile into my Zoom platform because it's a digital presence. How do I get them something? Well, it can be done. It can be done in many different ways. First, who doesn't have a cup on their desk? Ask them to pick up a cup, take a look. What's in the cup? Tell them to take a drink out of their water bottle. Everybody has a pen on their desk. Give it a click. Build it into your presentation. Have them highlight something as a note. You know, relate something to a sound that's going on. Find something that most people have in their workspace that you can get them to pick up during the presentation. They'll make it through the full 10 minutes if you give them something every couple minutes to grab, touch, some kind of physical action for the tactile learners. If all else fails, the connections I'm talking about today are your BNI Connect app. Have them open up the app. Get on the app, tell them to go to the very bottom of the app and go to Community. Click on Community and then on Connections. Community and then Connections. All right, and start networking. Make sure you're connected to that person. Say, please check and make sure I'm in your connections so that we can pass referrals to each other digitally. They're picking up a phone, they're grabbing something, they're looking at it, they're opening the app, ensures they get in the app so they can find you. This is such a win-win on so many different ways. Expand your connections is where I'm going with this. Make sure your connections don't just include the members of your chapter. You want to make sure every single member of your chapter is in your connections and they should be preloaded, but if they're not, make sure you add them. But go beyond. Who have you ever done a one-to-one with? Could be somebody that's in the Saco chapter from a Bangor chapter. Could be somebody from Maine that's in New Hampshire. Could be somebody from New Hampshire that's in Florida. Make sure your connections are there so you're easily found. The connections area in the community tab of the app is so powerful to connect with members. Please take advantage of that. Most people don't know it's there and use it as a way in your 10-minute presentation, whether you're live or Zoom, to have people grab something. If you don't have a handout for them, hey, make sure we're connected on the BNI Connect app. Make sure you like my Facebook page. Make sure you check out my LinkedIn profile. Give them things to do to keep their hands busy, to keep their eyes on you, and to keep their ears listening to the things you're saying. That's my tip this week. Use connections to make it so that you are seen in front of more people and can connect with more people. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you this week. Happy networking.